UFC fighter Conor McGregor was found guilty in a high-profile sex assault trial. He's been accused by Nikita Hand after she failed to sue the celebrity in previous criminal cases, allegedly. Finally, she successfully managed to introduce a civil suit claiming McGregor raped her, a claim McGregor vehemently denies and plans on appealing. By the look of the assault, it looks rather strange how Nikita Hand pursued McGregor to then blame him for hurting her, not saying the assault didn't happen, not saying it happened, just saying, by the look of the events, do we have the full scope of everything that happened that night? In case you're wondering how McGregor's wife, Dee Devlin, is feeling about this, she's standing by her man, obviously. They have 4 kids together. Sometimes life throws you a lemon, and it doesn't mean you have to run away. In her case, she decided to stay and fight by her man. She posted the following on her social media. We'll read the post to you just a sec, but you can tell by the read of the text that she despises Nikita Hand and her action. It's a typical case of a woman attacking another woman and does not hold her man accountable, but she's free to do whatever she wants. So here we go. This is what she posted on her social media. It's a few posts actually, so we're gonna try and read these to you as best as we can. So she posted the first post was, imagine a woman with her own boyfriend and child texting provocative pictures of herself to another woman's man with a family and child on the way. What she means by that is Nikita Hand has a boyfriend, she has a kid with that man, and yes, she was texting another woman's man. So the post, Dee Devlin is McGregor's wife's name. So the Dee Devlin says the following: this woman claims to know me, yet still went ahead and sent messages and pictures of herself over and over to my man. Really? Whilst out on a 3-day bender, texting excuses to her own child at home where mommy is on Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, into Monday morning, all the while out of her face in a hotel room, dancing around a hotel car park. What sort of woman are you? So this is a woman to woman, mother to mother type of reproach. Then Dee Devlin posted this as well. My sons will be warned women like you exist in the world. The next post Dee Devlin posted was CCTV does not lie. I look forward to the day the world will see the footage of you on that night and the carry on of you. Not a bother on you having the time of your life. This is the real evidence, video footage no one knew was being taken in the moment, which you miraculously don't remember. To me, it looks like you're the one sexually assaulting in the lift. To me, it looks like everyone is trying to get away from you. Okay, so that was Dee Devlin's post. So what she's referring to in the lift is basically there's a CCTV that may have caught what's her name, Nikita Hand, acting not like a victim, but rather as she's the one instigating. So that's what she was referring to there. So you could tell Dee Devlin is standing 10 toes down behind her man. She also posted the following: my man and I have created a beautiful life together. I love him, I trust him, and I believe him. Our 4 beautiful children, whose smiling faces and happy hearts are a testimony to the man he is and who we are. No one is entitled to comment on our relationship. We trust one another and love one another. Nothing or nobody will change that. Our family stands strong. That's beautiful, Dee Devlin. McGregor also made a public post a couple of days following the guilty verdict. So McGregor posted the following. He said, people want to hear from me. I needed time. I know I made mistakes. 6 years ago, I should have never responded to her outreaches. What McGregor is referring to there is basically Nikita Hand is the one that actually texted McGregor over and over. And McGregor just kind of gave in and he entertained it, and that's what led to what it led to. So McGregor's post continues as so. I should have shut the party down. I should never have stepped out on the woman I love the most in the world. That's all on me. Okay, so he's taking accountability. That's good. As much as I regretted, everything that happened that night was consensual, and all the witnesses present swore to that under oath. I have instructed my legal team to appeal the decision. So, again, McGregor is saying that it did happen. He did have intercourse with Nikita Hand. However, it was consensual, so it was by all means never forced. And we weren't there. We can't speak on this, but we don't know the guy either. But we think he might be telling the truth. He just might be telling the truth. The post also continues as so. I can go back and I will move forward. I am beyond grateful to my family, friends, and supporters all over the world who have stayed by my side. That's it, no more getting back to the gym. The fight game awaits. Okay, good. That's all he can do actually. Get back in shape and get back in, in the ring because that's where he shines the best. And 250,000 is it 250,000 pounds paid to Nikita Hands minus the taxes and all that. Although Ireland doesn't have a, do they have tax income? Anyway, we're not sure, but $250,000, no, 250,000 euros around. It's good enough money for her to get around, but life costs so much more these days, so that money might just get blown up very fast anyway. So we wish Nikita well, really, if she told a lie, well then it will catch up to her because this story reminds us so much of what's his name, the Pirates of the Caribbean guy, Johnny Depp and Amber Rose lawsuit. Everybody knows how it ended. We don't wish the same for you, Nikita Hand. So if you are telling the truth, good for you. But if you're telling a lie, it will or might catch up to you. So, as if the verdict wasn't enough to take apart McGregor and his family, came more troubles as McGregor started losing sponsors left and right. McGregor will no longer be the image of the drink Proximo Spirits, the owner of Irish whiskey brand Proper Number 12. That's a huge one for McGregor because we remember when he actually launched the drink as the face. Also, video game developer IO Interactive have ceased collaboration with the fighter. So Hitman posted the following, and we're just going to read this to you real quickly. It says, in light of the recent court ruling regarding Conor McGregor, IO Interactive has made the decision to cease its collaboration with the athlete, effective immediately. We take this matter very seriously and cannot ignore its implications. Consequently, we will begin removing all content featuring McGregor from our storefronts starting today. So yeah, that's just 2 sponsors leaving McGregor. There will be more because that's normal. That's standard procedure. It's not good for business, and even if whether they believe it or not, it doesn't really matter. It's just not good for business that they have to remove him until he cleans up his name and maybe he can get further sponsorship in the future. So we don't know McGregor. We don't know what he does in his private life. But from what we saw on social media, how he interacts with people, he does strike us as a hyperactive man, a violent man toward women. We doubt it. He's a fighter, so he can be violent toward men, but violent toward women willingly, we don't think so. Maybe he is, but we just don't see it. Again, we don't know this guy. If we talk about sex, is McGregor into kinky sex? He just might like kinky sex, allegedly. And he might like also rough sex, allegedly. Substances. Does he use substances? Yes. It's been proven in the case that he was under the influence of drugs and alcohol. All of that mixed together is definitely a recipe for disaster. He should either stop drinking and taking those substances, or keep taking them but always have his wife around him. Whatever he does, we wish him well, and we hope he fixes things with his wife. It's very beautiful that the wife is standing by him, but usually, the wife will pull a cute face outside and defend her man, but then in the back end, she might be hurting inside. So hopefully, the behind the scenes and the in front of public is equally the same for Dee Devlin. Because if it's different, then it's best she takes care of herself. This guy, McGregor, he might not stop, like, being with other women besides you. It doesn't seem like he's a type to wanting to follow rules either. So, but that's who he is. That's what made him successful. That's what got him to where he is today, where we're talking about him. So, can't change the man. Anywho, that is all we got for you today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.